He's been staying with us. He used us up. James came up with a lie where he said his mom had a heart attack. She can't die on me at home. We had a brotherhood.
James don't owe nobody shit, bitch. And fuck the person that said it.
Lou, I'm gonna give you the floor.
That's my older brother. I've been hearing lies about my mother being unalive from a heart issue. I seen my parents the other day. They're both very healthy and well.
I'm their sister, Jasmine. I'm their youngest sister and their only sister, Louis V. Why he ain't saying nothing now? That shit dead ass wrong. You know that. He didn't bring no kids into it. He didn't bring no kids. Everybody else brought kids.
You might want to sit down. Before you get checked, I'm your big brother. You might want to sit your ass down.
Into this man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Louis, do me a favor. Louis,
you know how I am.
Do me a favor.
You know how I am. I'm a come see you type person. You better calm your ass down and get up off this lawn.
Louis, Louis.
Shit, my nigga.
Wait, hey, Louis. I promise.
So after episode 1, I think we could all conclude that James ain't a piece of shit, but also he's a big-ass liar. Not only does he lie about going home or going to work, but he also lied and said that his mother passed away. Bitch! In the last episode of Surviving Amoy, Antonio, who is James's ex-roommate, stated that James lied about his mother's passing to avoid paying rent. That's a very inflammatory accusation, Antonio. Luckily, we had a special guest come up that was even closer to James than Antonio, and they confirmed what Antonio said. In today's episode, we have two special guests who queued in our live. James's younger brother and James's younger sister. James has allowed Amoy to smear his wife and family across the internet, and all they want to do is shine some truth on the situation. We know from past stories, not everybody who survives Amoy makes it out 100% okay. There are people close to the situation that don't have a platform. These are their stories.
That's my older brother. I really don't care about the homosexuality stuff. It was news to me, but I could care less. He's still my brother. But the fact that my nieces and nephews, other people that I care about, are getting brought into it is what's making it nonsense for me. I mean, I know it's entertainment for a lot of the world and they can enjoy it, but at the same time, it's ruining, how we move in everyday life. I can care less about all the videos he's doing. I wish him the best. But secondly, he only has one child. I've been hearing all the lies about he had a baby at 14. That's a lie. He has one child from his first marriage, and that's it. The other kids that he claims he has are by marriage, and those are my nieces and nephews. I will never not call them that. Every time I see them, they know what it is. I'm Uncle Lou, you know what I'm saying? But in the situation, I seen my parents the other day. They're both very healthy and well. I've been hearing lies about my mother being unalive from a heart issue. My mom had a heart issue a long time ago, and it's funny that he brings it up because my mother has a lot of kids, and out of all the kids, he was the only kid that did not show up the whole time she had that issue. So that does cause an issue with me, being that I was the one that was there every day. So that, clear that up. And I talked to Antonio. I met Antonio, cool guy, real solid dude. And I apologize for my brother's behalf because he does owe him money. He did do him dirty, just like he did a lot of other people dirty. And to answer a lot of questions that I know what people are asking, he got a brother out here and everything like that. Why can't he stay with his brother? All his bridges on this side have been burnt a long time ago. And I honestly hope he has fun with Amoy or whatever dude name is so he can actually see the real James. And then there we go. We'll see some videos from him talking about James the same way we are. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't really bother me. I kind of wish the best for him. But, I mean, I'm pretty short and sweet with it. If anybody got some questions, you can ask me. But, James been alive for a long time. So he's just going to keep doing it until he hit rock bottom. So
From the interview we had yesterday, it seemed that James kind of had like a flip out of nowhere. Like he was a upstanding citizen, and then out of nowhere, he started getting on that bullshit. So from your perspective, when was the switch? Was it when he started messing with Amoy? Was it way before this? Was it when y'all were younger?
Yeah, he always kind of been on that bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my brother was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? I was actually the bad kid, the one always in trouble and stuff like that. My brother was a good kid, but once he hit adulthood, he started running with, one wrong person, you know what I mean? And that one wrong person kind of got him into a lot of this funny stuff. After he started hanging with this person, I started seeing a lot of little funny activities, but I don't, you know, I'm on my business and I can't put my finger on it. It's not like I seen him with a guy naked or nothing like that. I just seen something that didn't look right to me. So I just was like, oh, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out when it come out. And it did, you know what I'm saying? So
Where's the daughter, and how much of a father has he been to the daughter? Is he on child support at least, or is he just pure deadbeat?
no, he does not take care of her and hasn't took care of her for a real long time.
Wow.
My
Okay.
parents do the bidding on his behalf, and me myself, like we take care of her to cover his bidding. He hasn't.
And he's out here paying for cars to get fixed.
Excuse me.
I said he's out here paying for cars to get fixed. That's sad.
He's not paying for those either. The stories sound good, but I know my brother. He's not paying for that either. Like that's what I'm saying. You know, I've seen a lot of the stories, and I see it, but you know what I'm saying. And the whole time I'm watching this stuff, and I'm like, these people don't really know. Like I know, like it sound good. My brother know how to make a story sound real well. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to his ex-wife all the time because of what she doing. You know what I'm saying? So
when he goes home, is he really coming? I'm assuming when he goes home, quote, quote, he will be coming home to his family. Because it sounds like he wouldn't have anywhere else to go. So has he really been coming home, or to your understanding, would he be upstairs in that room playing a game probably?
He's playing the game. He ain't touching Virginia. I'm very well known in Virginia, and he's not coming to Virginia. I got a lot of channels opened up to when he does come to Virginia, because I've also been seeing a lot of videos of people, I'm going to get him, I'm going to put hands on him. No one's going to touch him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to touch him, and that's a guarantee. The baby is old enough to understand what's going on. That's
I was just about to ask that.
I don't want them. That's why I want them into it.
I hear
All the kids will be old enough to understand. You know, so I don't want. That's why the uncle, I'm stepping up and taking a shot for him. I don't want them to even know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you about two things that, you know, since you brought that up. One thing was my brother grew up when he met her. I'm not gonna lie, he was struggling big time. He was just a sweatpants and white beater wearing type dude. When he met my sister, you know what I'm saying, because she's my sister still. When he met her, fitted hats, new Jordans. He was the freshest dude, got his studio going, which we started doing music, you know what I'm saying?
She bossed him up for real.
We just started doing music with him, and I, you know, started doing that. But she really got him going. If it wasn't for her, he would have probably been in this situation a long time ago, but nobody to blame it on, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't do nothing to him.
Do you think James is using Amoy for the opportunity of a little clout and somewhere to live, and maybe Amoy's getting a little bit more money on these lives than we think? I don't think it's a lot, but do you think he's...
When I first seen it, I thought it was a money chase. I was like, okay, I think they just trying to pop off of something and get something viral so they can make some money. But the more I'm starting to look into it, you know what I'm saying, the more things that I'm finding out from family and so on. My brother kind of been like this, you know what I'm saying? He just needed a coming out party, and honestly, I think they both making money off each other, you know, regardless who been in, who would, because I know a lot of people asking that. I don't care to know. I know they just trying to make money off of it, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't got nowhere to come in between, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't doubt it if nobody's doing any bending or any touching or any lollipops or any of that. I bet you it's all really for views.
Yeah,
I don't know. Don't quote me.
I feel like it's for views heavily, but whatever, you know, that's their business. Do your thing. Enjoy it. But, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Uncle Lou, the ladies want to know if you got a wife.
I got a girl. Yeah, I'm taking. I'm sorry, ladies. I seen another video where Amoy was saying his gay homeboys hit him up and was going off on him. Well, now we can put an end to that. That wasn't no gay homeboys. That was his two brothers that he actually has. We were talking to him, checking on him, making sure his mental was okay after seeing all these videos. Because we're not social media people. We talk to you directly. We were going to go to North Carolina. But good thing we didn't, because it probably wouldn't be too many lives happening after that. But we was talking to him, and everything was going nice and smooth until Amoy got on the phone. And as soon as he got on the phone, I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to that person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That kind of deaded the situation right then and there. He wasn't talking to no homeboys. He was talking to his brothers. You know what I'm saying? And we was really checking on him to make sure he was good. But, you know what I mean? It turned to a whole nother situation. But that's how I know people do things for views. You know what I'm saying? Before, you shouldn't be bringing kids into it.
deal. You just want to know that he's okay.
Question, Janae, okay?
Janae been asking good questions. I wish Janae would come up. But another question at all.
I mean, I told her, she talked to me, I told her she kind of has the right to do whatever she needs to do to defend her children now that they brought into it, because like I said before, you shouldn't be bringing kids into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any children, but I know if I did, that's the end of the straw for me. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much more you can be worse than that than bring my children into something.
I know you're not your whole family, so you can't speak for everybody. But if y'all could extend a message out to James, just James, right now, what would y'all say? Would y'all let him know that you don't care about the homosexuality because it's not a big deal? You just want to know that he's okay mentally, and you want to get him back on his feet? Or are you guys severing ties, or where does the family stand?
Well, I can tell you now, because I mean, you know, I talk to all my family personally. We don't care about the homosexuality situation. We don't care about that. We honestly just want him to stop lying and to like get himself together so he can get straight, so he can like take care of his real issues that he got to take care of, which is the situation with his wife now and the situation with his kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? Nobody cares about the other
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
Nobody else lay in bed with you. Do your thing. So just take care of your responsibilities.
I have a question for the brother as well. Like, is James mentally going through something, or is this like super new to y'all that he has this going on?
This is super new. I'm not gonna lie, and that's why when I was talking earlier, I said me and my older brother called him to check on him mentally, because like, where is this coming from? Like, are you okay? We want to let you know we don't care about you being gay or homosexual. We don't care about that. So, you know, you ain't got to hide from nobody for that and nothing like that. You know, you good. You know what I mean? So,
Lou, I got a question.
yes.
If James right now were to go to Dollar General, and get a burner phone and hit you up and say, all beef aside, brother, I want to be done with this. I got myself in too deep. Like, I am literally like publicly known by so many people, and I just want to be done with this. And he wanted to come home. Would you let James come back, and would you let him free himself from this situation, or has he burnt that bridge too far?
That's a good question, bro. Because I don't even know right now. Because
I know it's complex. That's real complex.
Yeah, because to a lot of people, like I said, this is entertainment. So to a lot of people, this is new news. This is fresh stuff. But y'all don't know how many times I brought James back in situations like this. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel you.
And I'm his younger brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Just imagine how that looks. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
you know, it might sound bad if I was to say you on your own, but people don't know this would be like the 10th time I've done this. You know, and not from like a homosexual situation, but just from a situation, period. You know what I'm saying? So,
is his mother deceased?
My mother is alive and well.
Okay.
I just seen her yesterday. She's fixing the kitchen up.
Has your mother heard about that lie that he's told?
No, I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't.
That's very respectable. That's very respectable. That's very respectable.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Very respectable. She knows about the other situations with him and the dude or whatever. She don't care, but no, she doesn't know. I don't want her to know that.
If you want
Louis.
Hold on, Jay.
Oops, sorry.
All right, go ahead, Alton.
That shit dead ass wrong, and you know that.
Wait, what's going on?
AI Torrent, who are you, friend? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm their sister, Jasmine. I'm their youngest sister and their only sister, Louis V. Why he ain't saying nothing now?
What?
Oh.
Isn't it Louis D or whatever supposed to be his younger brother?
You know who this is?
Okay, so why are you doing this, man? That shit dead ass wrong. Let that man live his life, bro. Like, is it making you shit? Is it making you come? Is it paying your bills? My nigga, like, that shit dead ass wrong. And you up here trying to embarrass your own brother. That shit fucked up.
I'm not embarrassing my own brother. First off, I said let him live his life and be happy. I said him bringing the kids into it is what brought me into it.
He didn't bring no kids into it. He didn't bring no kids. Everybody else brought the kids.
You might want to sit down before you get checked. I'm your big brother. You might want to sit your ass down.
Into this man? These people is trying to goddamn. They trying to do this.
Okay, wait a minute.
He didn't do none of that.
Figure out how I am.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Louis, do me a favor. Louis,
You know how I
do me a
am.
favor.
You know how
Louis.
I am. I'm gonna come see
Hey,
you
Louis,
type
bro.
person. You better calm your ass down and get up off this line.
Louis, no, Louis,
I ain't getting off
Louis.
the shit, my nigga.
Wait,
I'm not getting off nothing.
Louis. I promise. Both of y'all get to speak your piece. Louis.
Hold on.
Damn, they got down.
That's my little sister. It's fine. No, it's fine. That's my little sister. She would get a personal call when I get up off this. She know I don't play like that.
If she wanted to speak, I was gonna let her speak, but I just wanted to let her get her words out.
That's her problem. She come off disrespectful. She don't know how to speak. And my thing is, like I said, I told him live his life, be happy. Stop bringing kids into it. That's what brought my issue about.
I apologize. I didn't mean to come up here hostile. You know, I'm just frustrated because I was called this morning by my brother talking about some. Lewis was up here, basically talking about him and the situation, and I feel like that's wrong. Like you say, let him live his life. Okay, so why are you coming up here? You're egging on this social media thing. This should not even be a thing. It shouldn't be. So why are you up here even talking about it? Let that shit. I mean, I'm sorry, because I don't even know if TikTok allows cursing.
No, they do, friend. You're fine. There's some stuff that they don't allow, but you haven't hit that. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, bro.
When it's Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and all these other people, do y'all think that they put their family in that? My brother didn't put his family in that. They not the ones doing it. This is social media. This is the world we talking about. We talking about human beings. They doing that. He didn't do that. You think my brother would really be out here trying, like, want the embarrassment?
Do you know who your brother is attached to currently at this moment?
You was breaking up. What'd you say?
Oh, I was saying, do you know who your brother is attached to at this moment?
Who's he attached to? What do you mean?
Like who he's with, like the person who he's with. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know him personally, but I've talked to him.
You've talked to Toriano. You've talked to your brother's boyfriend.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it. Like, but I mean, does it have to be like a title on it? Boyfriend, girlfriend? It doesn't matter.
Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is?
Amoy. No, I've never seen his platform. I've never watched none of his videos.
Okay.
Louis, go ahead, respond.
Yeah, I wish, like I said, we usually don't do things like this online. I wish she would have hit me up because, like, she only talked to James. And as we all coming together to realize without me even having to say, he lies. So if you just going off of what he's saying, you gonna think I'm up here bashing him. But like I told y'all all heard me up here. I ain't bashed my brother not one time. I didn't care about his sexuality not one time. Leave the kids out of it. Main premises. You know what I'm saying? So I wish she didn't come up here because she was up here loud and wrong. That's all I gotta say. I ain't really got much else to say to her. I'm gonna just see her. I'm gonna talk to her when I off this line as soon as I get off.
I apologize because I didn't hear the full thing. You feel me? But what I have been hearing before this whole live thing from James is like, ain't nobody being accepting on y'all side between you and Anthony, man. Like ain't nobody being accepted, and I don't understand it. Like so.
Jasmine, real quick, you wasn't on the phone.
She was up here. Yeah, I did come off aggressive, and I apologize because I don't know the full story. I didn't know what you was up here saying. You feel me? So yeah, I came up here. You already know what I'm saying. My mouth would get crazy. Like yeah, so I did come up to you aggressive, and I didn't mean to. I don't know the full thing. I didn't know that you was defending him this time. I was just hearing from before when you called him when the thing first popped up. Won't nobody being accepted to our brother, and I felt like that was wrong. Like I feel like the whole internet.
Hold on.
Ridiculous, like because even though the kids are the only innocent ones in it. As far as my care and people defending my care, man, that girl ain't innocent by far. I'm sorry, he ain't talked to my care in how long? When she kicked him out and did him dirty as hell, and he was staying with me, like she did him dirty. So my care ain't innocent. His is the only people that's innocent in it. But what I'm trying to get everybody to see is, man, James didn't drag these people into nothing.
Jasmine, you keep saying that Amoy did this, but your brother's pillow talking.
Amoy know how his trolls get down. He know
no, it's not. It's not about Amoy trolls. It's the fact that James is pillow talking to Amoy about this girl's personal business and her kids. Your brother's not innocent. He has much to do with this as everybody else. So stop blaming Makara or whatever. The internet see what James is doing. He went on Tasha K Live and said that she's miserable. They're attacking. He got Amoy attacking her nonstop.
Who, my Kira? Because we're not talking about the kids right now. My Kira's the one. He said my Kira's miserable, right?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. What's wrong?
He's the one who keep attacking her online, but you sitting up here defending him. And that's why his music is trash. It's never going to take you out the hood. It's never going to get him off the street. He's always going to be stuck with the Moy.
We ain't in the hood, baby. That's one thing.
We're here for one thing. That one thing is to get Toriano out of here. Okay, and I don't want anybody to forget the main reason why we're here. And so...
And y'all that's saying that Toriano is saying stuff about our live and saying stuff...
Or if anybody's saying anything about the live, you know, this is...
Anybody but specifically him, tell him when this live is over, if he wants to come over to the Jay Grit show for an interview, then he can. It's not going to be paid. It's going to be just like Tasha K. But one thing he's not going to do over there is he's not going to overspeak, or he can keep his fucking mouth shut and just watch. Yeah. But other than that, let's continue. Sorry. I just want to make that known in case he's listening.
She had an issue, and she passed. And the person that he was staying with, Antonio, I'm sure if you recognize that name, yes. Antonio was also here to let us know because James was also staying with him at one point. He told them that she was really sick and something was going on. And
I don't think it was on Tasha K. I'm sorry. I think I misspoke, but he did say that. It wasn't on Tasha K.
That was said. And so he did. He told Antonio that you guys' mother was, to get his things from Antonio's house because he couldn't pay what he owed him. And actually, that's also another recap in case, like Alton, what I'm saying is like, there's a lot.
Watch that first video. Watch that first video.
What I was told about the whole Antonio situation is that one day he came home and there was a eviction notice. And the rent that he was giving was not being paid. How come my brother owed that much on a place that he doesn't own?
Are you saying that the eviction was on Antonio's door? Is that what your brother told you?
Yeah, the eviction was on their door.
Can I give you a story, friend?
And they was being evicted.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, Lou.
I know it's not the truth because Antonio still stay where he's staying at right now. So why would that be? So if how could he still be there if he's getting evicted, Jasmine? You talk to one person out the whole situation, you ain't got both sides of the story. You don't even listen to everybody. I talk to everybody personally off of this thing, Jasmine. You just repeating stuff that James told you and it's not making you look good up here.
I never care whether it made me look good or not. Like that's my brother, man. Like, but look, so I'm going off of what I'm being told. But like I said, I came up here for the simple fact that I was also told that you was up here, man. Like I said, I apologize because I came off aggressive on his behalf. I don't know the whole story, so I apologize. So Lewis, I apologize wholeheartedly.
Okay, that was a little messy. As you guys saw during the live, we did have some people clash, but what matters overall is that the truth prevailed. As I close off episode 2, I'd like to embed a personal message for Amoy in here. We know you saw our live, we know you're watching the episodes, and we hear your indirect statements to us. Until then, stop pillow talking. We probably uncovered 50 lies in these 2 episodes already.